Oh man, I am not one to gloat, but I really can't gloat today because, I mean, we all know about the news from Microsoft and Xbox, and I haven't made a video in a while. But seriously, I mean, I don't know if this is just karma, but hilarious, whatever. I mean, right when Microsoft literally started showing their true colors, the true colors I've been trying to warn everybody about when they were buying up Bethesda and Activision, I wind up with a serious case of dysentery. Or, just something inside my stomach just sending everything out of my body. I had to go to the fucking hospital. Puking, peeing, I'm shitting everywhere. Just fun. So you know why I didn't make a video about this whole Microsoft sooner? I was in the middle of the hospital taking a shot in my ass to keep me from vomiting and pooping everything all out at once. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Caught an unknown virus and fucking dysentery. I might as well be one of those people on the Oregon Trail. I am getting better though. My stomach feels like horrible horse shit. It's only been 2 days. Or three. I lost count. But yeah, I mean, I said that this shit a long time ago was going to fucking happen. Once they get, I mean, they got what they wanted. They got Fallout, they got Call of Duty, and they got Blizzard. They don't need the rest. Along with Halo, they've got pretty much the top video game markets that they think are the biggest ones out there. And with Blizzard, World of Warcraft, dozens of subscribers. Literally, they could just move them over to Xbox Live, just like what they tried to do with Skype, and then they tried to do with Discord, but was forced to back out of it once the actual owners of Discord realized that that would be a fucking huge mistake. I mean, time and time again, Microsoft just goes out and buys all these damn companies. Oh, yeah. Yes, I am somewhat gloating, but also I'm in pain for obvious fucking reasons. Shot in the ass. But this is what they've done for fucking years. And they've always done shit like this. But as soon as Microsoft does this, they'll immediately move their shit to Apple and say that it was all Apple's fault. Again. Because this is always what happens. People get mad at Microsoft, they blame Apple, and then Apple somehow mysteriously had influence over Microsoft doing all this shit. This was literally just Microsoft and Microsoft only. Apple has its own set of evil shit, but it doesn't always go as fucking as evil as Microsoft does, because they go for the long fucking game of screwing their fucking people over. I mean, the DRM policy, we all knew that shit was going to land on its ass. I mean, how many video game publishing companies does Apple own? None. They'll get blamed for it. Seriously, nobody even bothers to even look and stop. I mean, Apple doesn't even isn't even the top seller of the fucking cell phone market. Samsung is, along with all the other Android phones. Google makes more fucking money off of cell phones than fucking Apple ever do. And the desktop, Microsoft controls that. They're the only real distributors of the entire desktop community. Apple is number two, but if like a third party was to be made in the O&E departments that was actually really, really good, better than Linux and Unix, it would destroy Apple. I mean, Apple is dead last on all the sales charts right now, but yet you got people like Jon Stewart screaming monopoly. The FCC too, for some fucking reason, right after Microsoft pulled this shit. And not only Microsoft just screwing over the developers, they're also screwing over people who bought pre-orders with that Redfall, that Hero DLC bit. People who paid money to get three extra new heroes put into the game. That ain't fucking happening. And Microsoft has basically said, "Ram, we're not going to really give you the money." And people are like, "Okay, that's fine. Don't pay us that. You fucked us over. I've taken enough pounding in my ass. Please just allow more pounding, and I'll just pretend it ain't happening." They took your money and ran. You want a good demonstration of it? Just do the YouTube search of Mad TV. I've got your money. That's basically what they did to the Redfall DLC people. God, I would gloat more, but oh my ass is shot in the ass. They're not going to pay you back that fucking cash. It's going to take a fucking lawsuit for that to happen. But yeah, Microsoft screwed you again. Remember that first time with the DRM policies, and then people like, "Oh no, Microsoft's being innovative, and they're just buying out all these companies and telling us all to go fuck ourselves." Come on, man, Microsoft, this is innovation. Just going into a person's house and beating the shit out of their fucking family and then throwing them out and then burning their house down for fucking shits and giggles. And then throwing their firstborn child in there. Come on, it's innovation. Yeah, that's typical fucking Microsoft for you. Literally. I learned a long time ago, especially after that front page mess. If any of you even remember that little disaster, I bet none of you do. But after that whole front page mess, I learned never to trust anything Microsoft ever says to anybody. What they just did was just a fucking Tuesday to them. Or whatever day Raul Julia said on that Street Fighter movie. It was just a Tuesday. Lying, saying bullshit to their customers, and then turning around and backstabbing them. That's a Tuesday to them. Seeing you.